The studio has never smelled so good.
It's my cologne. My cologne.
Yes, your signature scent.
We invite him for his aroma.
Right.
That's right.
And for his free wings.
Yeah, the facts are the facts.
Right. Good morning and welcome, Drew. Thanks so much for being in here to talk to us about the Wingfest coming back for its triumphant return to Sahlen Field this weekend. Labor Day weekend is always so special with you bringing Wingfest here.
We're really excited to be back downtown and at Sahlen Field. You know, the ballpark is special. It's the Bisons are great people. It's a family atmosphere, and it's where all the action is. You know, we have people coming from out of town, from all over the country, all over the world. So to bring them in our downtown, the heart of Buffalo, with all the hotels, restaurants, it's special. You know, it's very special.
That actually makes more sense. It's a lot more convenient in terms of that, because out in Orchard Park, a lot of people, like you said, there's not a lot of places to stay out there. So having it downtown,
and we got bumped because of the pandemic, because the Toronto Blue Jays took over Sahlen Field because the baseball team is going to go to Canada.
Okay.
So they took it over, and didn't they book Labor Day weekend? Baseball team playing baseball on Labor Day weekend. So the Bills were great. It was great going to Orchard Park and go on the field, but it was time to come back home, and that's where we are.
So this year at Wingfest, what are some of the favorites that are coming back, and what's some new stuff that you got going on?
Yeah, one big thing is we're going to open early. We're going to open at 11 a.m.
Oh.
Okay, so the college kids can go right from the bars right there.
There we go.
But there's nothing like wings in the morning, you know. But that's a big thing to start early. We've got the 3 new restaurants coming in. Side Biscuit, a guy named Jordan who's from Buffalo. He's out in Grand Rapids, Michigan.
Okay.
Legend Larry's from Wisconsin. They're like the top dog in Wisconsin, and that's Green Bay Packer territory. So if you got good wings for the Packers, you got good wings for Buffalo. And then we got one of the best in Rochester called Windjammers, and they're coming in as well.
Nice.
A lot of the regulars too.
And what about like the past winter international
Iceland?
Iceland.
In Mexico, I remember there was
we got some border issues with Wayne's Army.
Wayne's Army, I remember that.
They opted out.
Okay.
But they're still going to, they love Buffalo. They've been coming for 7 years. They're still going to sponsor the hot wing eating contest. They want to be a part of it, but this wasn't the right year for them. But Iceland, they can't come this year because Justin, who was a college basketball player at Mercyhurst in Erie, then played pro ball in Iceland. And that's how we started making wings for his ball players. They won Best of Show last year.
Yeah,
that's right.
Well, they're sponsoring this big international tournament. It happens to be the same weekend. So he's got to take a year off. But 63 new flavors of sauces.
Wow.
63 new?
Yeah. And Patrick, read those.
Okay. Maple Chipotle. Why don't we call that the heck with everything? I mean, that just sounds awesome.
Sweet and spicy, right?
Wisconsin Old Fashioned. Okay.
Blackberry and
Burgundy barbecue. Maple bourbon chicken. There's a theme going on here.
And is that butter beer?
Butter beer.
Butter
I want
beer.
to taste that one too.
Butter beer wings. That sounds
and the thing
amazing.
about this, they integrate those ingredients into a sauce, but they will have some toppings once in a while too.
Yeah.
But it's you don't get these wings in Buffalo. You know, it is restaurants from all over the country that take on regional flavors. And the thing about chicken wings over the years, the people that own them, the places we get, wings is their business. It's not like a little item on the menu.
Right.
You know, this is what they do, and these are chefs.
Right.
So they're just not about medium, mild, and hot. They want to do different things, but they all have traditional wings as well.
Yeah. And let's talk about wing nuts right here, which is really, it's become a huge favorite in West New York. And there's, you can smell it. It's like a sweetness to their traditional. Their traditional is different than our hot, medium, and mild.
It is, and that's their signature wing right there. That's the one you're talking about. And this one here is a sticky lemon pepper. A lot of times lemon pepper, exactly. Ooh, ah. A lot of times, like I had a lemon pepper wing the other day, I can't say where, and it was too peppery.
Really?
You know, but this one's got a combination with the wet sauce as well. And that is a honey Cajun right there too. So
it's
they're
that
mixing,
sweet and spicy. I love so much.
Yeah. I was talking to Kevin O'Neill before, and we're talking about Cajun honey butter barbecue with the barbell.
Yes. Because Josh Allen always talks about that as his favorite.
And you put those 4 flavors together, they
Cajun,
work
honey,
together.
butter,
So,
barbecue.
and that's what the chefs do from these wing places. They put ingredients that work well together.
And some of the crazy stuff too.
Yeah,
I mean, there was
surprises.
like a French toast one,
Peanut butter and jelly,
and the one with the Pop Rocks on it, and just really crazy features that it's just kind of fun to try it, and something for the kids too. If they don't like the spicy stuff, there's going to be some sweet ones there, or some mild ones there.
And you guys also raised some money with this to some good causes too.
Yeah, that's people say, why do you do it?
Right.
Well, we raised $500,000 over 24 years for local charities, and you know the main charities are Feed More Western New York and the Alzheimer's Association of Western New York, Hope Rises. All different little charities. And during the year, I sponsor a lot of different things too. So this is a real community event as well. And it's not just about wings.
Yeah.
You know,
you are a Buffalo ambassador, and the Wingfest has really turned into so much more.
Well, it's allowed me not to get a real job, and but it's just something I love to do. You know, and one of my favorite events is bobbing for wings. In a kiddie pool full of blue cheese.
Management upstairs said never again.
Do we have any? Where's the B-roll? Where's the B-roll?
It's a little too disgusting to even show.
Miss Doubtfire face into the wedding cake. Remember that scene?
And she goes, hello.
So
it's a kiddie pool filled with blue cheese.
Yes. And every year,
never ranch.
No, never ranch. So every year we have the Best of Show awards, and we have celebrities and people like yourself that pick the winner. We go on the main stage afterward, and we're on the main stage giving the award. And Jixter from 97 Rock, he and I got this set up. We got a kiddie pool out there because we're going to have 3 people bob for wins.
I have no idea what's going on. I'm like, why is there a kid?
Why are you handing me these goggles?
Why do I have goggles? Exactly.
Which is normal for you, right?
Yeah. Exactly. Yeah, totally. So then you get. Here's the thing about it. You put your face in. You want to bob flat. You know, you do the thing. 2 weeks later, you still smell like the vat of blue cheese.
We don't bring that up.
It doesn't come out.
Pulling the blue cheese out of your
ear. And I had that smell literally.
It's like the Seinfeld episode with the car. You couldn't get the smell out.
That's right. That's right.
But we're up there, and then Jixter gets this whole crowd yelling, hammer, hammer. And didn't you do it?
I had to. Well,
and you were under pressure, too. That last one you couldn't find, but you literally, it's just a great event to do. We have chick winning contests both days, amateurs for hot and regular. Okay. And we have the big dogs come in from Coney Island, the professional eaters, and they eat U.S. chicken.
How much do they eat?
Well, James Webb last year is his second year winning in a row. He ate 278 wings in 12 minutes.
278 wings in 12 minutes?
It's crazy.
Yeah, and it's not just the eating, it's a show.
Right.
Like Badlands
so
Booker comes out, he raps. Badlands chugs, he's going to chug a gallon of Tim Hortons lemonade, try to break his world record of 21 seconds.
Wow.
George Shea, the MC, he comes out. It's a lot of fun.
Okay, I'm sending you off to go do weather right now, so I can eat some wings, and then you're going to come back and we're going to finish up with Drew here. So
let's go.
Weather for